Hey everybody, it's Kabuto and welcome back to another video. Today I decided I would make an updated setup tour video as my setup has changed quite a lot since my last video. Now before this video begins, I just want to mention, I do have a public Discord with an extremely welcoming community. It is open to absolutely anybody and it's a safe space for any and all people to chill out and just share a passion for gaming. We have a setup photos channel that many people in my Discord use to share photos of their setup. So if you have a nice setup, I would really love to see it and be sure to share it with us. And the link to my Discord can be found in the description of this video. So I think the best place to start is with my desk. Now this desk is a DIY desk. All the parts are from IKEA. The worktop is a 200cm by 60cm large Captain, and it's being held up by two Alex drawer units. I also modified one of the Alex drawers to have a hidden door, which I use to keep my streaming PC. This way it's out of the way and doesn't take up too much space on the desk. This desk is absolutely perfect for computer setups and I really love it. I would totally recommend it. Next up would be my lighting setup. Now I use eHome LED light strips, which I've placed inside of a PVC housing. This just adds a layer of diffusion so that you don't just see the bare LEDs on the wall. Following this are my two monitors. My main monitor is a 360Hz Alienware monitor, and my secondary is a 240Hz and it's also an Alienware. I absolutely love these monitors, not only for their design, but for their amazing specs. The monitors are really good for gaming, Twitch, and of course, watching anime. Both of my monitors are being held up by the Atomtech monitor arm in grey. The amount of adjustability that this arm gives you really lets me have my monitors exactly how I want them to be. Behind my main monitor is my camera. This is a Canon EOS 1100D and was actually my sister's old camera. I currently use it as a webcam for my live streams, which I've been focusing on a lot more lately. And honestly, for what I use it for, it's an absolutely amazing camera. I have it mounted on a generic camera stand with a ring light, and it's powered by a dummy battery connected via USB, which I use the EOS utility software to make it work as a webcam. Also mounted to my desk is the Elgato Wave mic arm LP. This microphone arm is extremely low profile, and I really like how it just blends into the setup. The magnetic channel covers really help with cable management, and it's easily the best microphone arm I've ever used. The microphone that I'm currently using is the Shure SM7B. I have this connected to a Focusrite Scala and a Sub-Zero MV1. This microphone setup is really nice, and I'm so happy to finally be able to use it for both my streams and my YouTube videos. Following this, we have my peripherals. I'm currently using a TM680 hot swap mechanical keyboard with Ajaz Kiwi switches, and this keyboard to me is amazing. The sound and feel of the Ajaz switches are really satisfying, and the volume wheel is extremely useful. I'm currently using all black Japanese keycaps, and I think the keyboard just looks really nice on my setup. As for my mouse, I'm using the Ninjutsu Origin 1X, which is a really comfortable and lightweight wireless gaming mouse. I absolutely love this mouse for FPS games, and my mousepad is the UKAIM SkyPad 3.0, which is an all-glass mousepad. Both of these are hooked up via a USB switcher, which allows me to swap between my streaming PC and my gaming PC with just one button press, meaning I don't have to use two sets of peripherals. And finally, my gaming PC. This PC is an entirely custom build. I'm using a Ryzen 7 5800X alongside a Gigabyte Vision 3070 Ti. I also have 32GB of RAM. The CPU is water-cooled and undervolted, and I'm using all Corsair fans in a Corsair case. I also installed a tiny screen that I use for decoration, and I think altogether this PC looks absolutely beautiful. My draw to gaming was always from a place of competitive first-person shooters, where every single frame matters, and with this setup I'm able to play every title I want with enough frames to not have to worry. This is especially important in games like Apex Legends, which really do struggle even on the best computers. It's definitely an overkill PC, but I have worked extremely hard to have a computer like this. On top of my PC I have a Divum Titu for decoration, which I currently use to have cute gifts that just add to the aesthetic or vibe of the setup, and I also have some Miku figures there as well. In terms of other decorations, my room is full of things that I love. Everything in my room and in my setup is there to express my personality, and it really is a space where I feel most at home. And that's just about everything in my setup. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please do check out our community Discord linked in the description, and don't forget to subscribe.